when you know to do right, when you know that particular thing is not for you, when you know you need to move from over here to over there, you can't say, okay, this is what I want. And okay, God, I need you to bless me, even though I'm operating in disobedience. It doesn't work like that. Hi, guys, this is Shakita Robertson. And on today, I want to talk to you all about the importance of obedience. Now, the past few videos that I have posted have really built on each other in that I was sharing about the word of the Lord for 2025. And it is this: it is surrendering to God's will for your life. So if you have not watched either one of those videos, I want to encourage you to go back and watch both of those videos, because this is kind of building on some of the things that the Lord has been giving me and that I want to share with you all. And I actually made a note of it. And the particular word for today is the blessings of the Lord comes with obedience. So many times we want to experience God's blessings, and we love catching hold to a word to where it's saying you're going to be blessed and you're going to receive this and receive that. But let me tell you something. God wants us to be blessed. That's true. He wants us to embrace the fullness of who he is and everything he has for us, all of his provisions, all of the blessings that he has to offer. He wants us to experience all of that. But let me tell you something. It comes with obedience. We have to be obedient to the word of the Lord. And the other day I was sharing with someone and I was speaking with them. As a matter of fact, it was actually earlier today. And I was speaking with a young lady, and we were talking about something that she was going through, that she was dealing with. And I said, what you're dealing with, it didn't have to be that way. You didn't have to really encounter and go through what you're going through, but you're doing it because of disobedience. You knew how God was leading you. You knew what he was challenging you to do. You knew that particular situation that he was saying, hey, I need you to step away from this, but you chose not to. We cannot, especially as children of God, when you know to do right, when you know that particular thing is not for you, when you know you need to move from over here to over there, you can't say, okay, this is what I want. And okay, God, I need you to bless me, even though I'm operating in disobedience. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Now, don't get me wrong. To say that we're perfect and we're going to always do things the right way. No. And does God bless us? Absolutely. God extends his grace and mercy to us. He blesses us in spite of ourselves. But to truly receive the fullness of what he has for you, to truly live the life that he intended with the fullness, the abundance of blessings, it's going to require your complete surrenderance. Okay, that's that word again, surrenderance, completely surrendering to God, his will and his way, and obedience. Okay, so if you are tired of going through, if you are tired of being a part of a roller coaster up and down and all around, if you truly want to experience what God has for you, you have to completely surrender and you have to be obedient. I had someone the other day, I know she may watch this video, that texted me about the YouTube channel, congratulating me about that. I want to encourage you all, if you have not already, I'm going to put the link. I'm going to try to remember this time. Put the link in the description. Please go over and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm moving some of the videos that have been on Facebook. I'm moving those over to my YouTube channel, but they're a little spruced up. They're a little different, but trust me, they're a great reminder and refresher of things that I've passed over the past several months that would really encourage you on a daily basis. So I want to encourage you all to go over there, subscribe to that channel. Begin to watch those videos. Make sure that you hit the notification button so you will know when a new video has been posted. But she was congratulating me on the channel. And I told her, I said, it's all obedience. I said, I know you know exactly what that entails, what that means. And she sent the little laughing emoji and she said, basically, I know exactly what you're talking about. Sometimes a thing may not feel good or we're like, I don't really want to do that. But baby, it's about obedience. I learned this a long time ago. Let me, I may not want to do it. And I can tell you all can take a look at my social media platforms. I do not post like talking about it. You probably really don't know what's going on in my life, unless for the most part you may watch these videos, but I'm not a big social media person. You're not going to see me posting, all day, everyday pictures and everything like that. But me being on here doing these videos is out of obedience. Most of you that really know me, I'm not the most outgoing person. I'm an introvert at heart, but I learned a long time ago, I would rather be in God's good graces and be obedient, because let me tell you something. The blessings of the Lord maketh rich and addeth no sorrow. Even when I'm going through, and just because you're obedient, just because you're doing the things of God, you're surrendering to Him, you're living that life, it doesn't mean that life is going to be perfect. But let me tell you, He works everything out for my good. So even when my enemies hate on me, even when people do things to hurt me, He work it out for my good, and I get a blessing out of it, okay? So I want to encourage you all, surrender to His will, be obedient, and just stand back and watch the goodness of the Lord. Let 2025 be your year to embrace everything that He has for you. All right, guys, until next time, you all be blessed.